What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all well. Let me bring up the live chat. Let me get started by saying hello to everybody. Thanks for joining. Let me get started. I want to make sure that audio is cut out so it doesn't interfere with the live stream. So we got 11 people watching right now. I'll be a little bit more serious, today than what I usually am. Hope you're all doing really, really well. I'm going to be a little bit more serious today, as I said, in this live stream. So buckle up, relax. I'm not going to yell and scream or any of that kind of thing today. I'm just going to share really today from my heart because, you know, that's the kind of person that I am. I always try to be me. Yeah, I don't, at this point, I don't blame you, Thomas. I know a lot of people are pretty upset. Yeah, I understand, mate. So it's been 12 months since I've supported arbitraging.co, or more to the point, David Peterson and arbitraging. Hope you can hear me okay. Hope everybody's hearing me all right. So I've supported arbitraging for around 12 months. I've been a really big supporter of this project, platform, David, and everything. And right now, I personally am very disappointed at what I'm seeing. Very disappointed at what I'm seeing. David's gone quiet again. He's not responding to me. It doesn't bring me joy to do live streams like this, man. It doesn't. It breaks my heart because I've supported arbitraging. You got to put yourself in my shoes for a second here. When you're a YouTuber, or when you go and put yourself out publicly, you open yourself up to being a kind of like a public figure. You put yourself out there. You become the kind of the whipping boy, whipping girl for scrutiny. You know, you become scrutinized to the nth degree, right? And here's the thing about that I find interesting in cryptocurrency, and I'm seeing it more and more and more and more and more every day. People love to make other people their scapegoat for their misfortunes. They want to blame, they want to point the finger at people like me, Adam Hole. They want to point the finger at Kinetic Energy. They want to point the finger at, at people that talked about arbitraging on their channel. That's what they want to do. They want to point the finger at other people. And that's what's been happening to me. Like I received a message yesterday in my Telegram telling me that, people want to kind of, throw me under the bus to the SEC and Interpol. Let me tell you this. I looked at Interpol's website yesterday. Interpol have no power to arrest anybody. Let me make that really clear to everybody. Okay. Let me tell you what Interpol do. Interpol concentrate on real criminals, man. What are my crimes? Let's have a look at what did I actually do wrong? What have I done wrong? You tell me what I actually did wrong. You know what I did? I talked about arbitraging on my YouTube fucking channel. That's right. That's my crime. I talked about arbitraging on my YouTube channel. That's what I did. I talked about a company that I believed in. I talked about a company that I backed, and I talked about David, and supporting David. When you meet David in person, he's a likable guy, man. I had dinner with David, his family, been to his house. My crimes are that I talked about arbitraging on my YouTube channel. And then people want to say, well, you got given a Rolex. You got given this. You got given that. You got this. No, I didn't. I didn't get given any of that stuff. I never got a Rolex. What kind of garbage is that? But the thing that greatly upsets me is what I see in crypto is people in crypto don't want to take any responsibility for their own actions. They rather take the easy way out and try to throw everybody else under the bus. And you know what? It makes me sick to my fucking stomach. Because you know what I would say to fucking Interpol and the SEC? I would say straight out to them, what crime have I actually fucking committed? And that's how I would say it to them too. I'm like, you're going to fucking try and have a go at me when I'm not even in the United States of America, first and foremost. I'm in Australia, you dumb shits. And I would say to them straight out, people, this is a non-regulated space. Non-regulated, mate. Non-regulated. You know what I'm saying? And then people want to turn around and point the finger, and point the finger at people like us that talk about cryptocurrency on our YouTube channels, talk about arbitraging, talk about, well, let me tell you this right now. Every YouTuber out in the whole entire YouTube space better not be talking about any products and services moving forward into the future, mate. Better not talk about any products and any services into the future. All right. So, what is arbitraging? It's a product and a service that offers the consumer the ability to make money. Yes, right now the token price is under 12 cents. Like, that's fucking obvious. But the thing I want to bring attention to today is if you've lost in arbitraging, that's your problem. Don't come pointing the finger at everybody else, trying to blame other people for your indiscretions, for your losses. Yes, I am here to empathize with you. I understand. I have a $34,000 ABOT that I should be realistically making about $200 a day on, but I'm not even making $50 a day. I understand that people are upset and they're all emotional and stuff, but you cannot turn around and blame other people for the situation that you're in. And then to turn around and point the finger at people like me, people like Kinetic Energy, people like Adam Hole, people like Ilmat, people like Crypto Keeper, Crypto Gems, Crypto Country Boy, Crypto Soldier, PJ3, and I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody else, the One Trades, turn around and point the finger at us because we talked about arbitraging on our YouTube channels. And then as soon as all the shit hits the fan, what do you want to do? You want to make all of us your scapegoat. Well, you know what I say to that? Fuck you all. Because you know what? You know, you're all happy to go and put your money into arbitraging, but as soon as the shit hits the fan, you want to turn around to people like me and other people that have done nothing but be loyal to arbitraging and be faithful to arbitraging all this time, and then you want to go and throw us under the fucking bus? That makes me sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach. Yet you were all happy when we were all here giving you all the information that you wanted, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on, Crypto Austin, do a live stream. When are you going to do a live stream? What you people don't understand is how I put my whole entire reputation on the line here. It's my face and my image and my name on the line here for all of you. Have you thought about that? No. And it's not just me. It's all the other people that did talk about, you know, we all talked about arbitraging on our YouTube channel. What crime did we commit? Nothing. Nothing at all. All we did was talk about arb on our channel. I could talk about all these other fucking YouTube people out here talking about dApps, okay? What about all the Ethereum dApps that people promoted? What about all the YouTube promoters that promoted the dApps? Where are any of those dApps now? Where are all those Ethereum dApps? That's what I would say to the SEC. I'm like, okay then, if you're going to have a go at me for talking about arbitraging on my channel, then you have to get all the promoters for NovaChain, all the promoters for BitConnect, all the promoters for Devor, all the promoters for Loopex, for all these other fucking cryptocurrency companies that have been there in the last year and a half. Don't just have a go at arbitraging, have a go at all the fucking other crypto projects that have been promoted, along with all the other fucking ICOs that were non-registered with the SEC. Have a go at all of that. Don't just fucking come after arbitraging after all the other fucking crypto companies out in space, plus the dApp games, plus the fucking dApps. Okay? And if you're a YouTuber and you fucking promoted that shit and I go to the SEC, well, guess what? Guess what I'm gonna fucking do? Guess what I'm going to fucking do? I'm going to tell them about all the different projects in the space. Because you know what? If you want it, there are a lot of people out here in this fucking space, right, that love it being unregulated, okay? But if that's how you want to be, then that's what I will do, mate. Because you can't have it both fucking ways, mate. Because I'll report every fucking YouTube channel promoting fucking something on YouTube. You want to come after me? Then we'll all fucking go down with the ship. Okay? I haven't done anything wrong except talk about ARB on my YouTube channel. Okay? That's all I fucking did. That's all I did. But yet, all these fucking hypocrites in the space want to point the finger at me and all the other ARB YouTubers. When what are they actually fucking doing? They're all into the dApp games. They're into all the other fucking platforms out in space, NovaChain, fucking EVO AI, fucking you name it. They're all into it, mate. They're all into it, mate. So if you want to point the finger squarely at people like me, well, then prepare. If I end up having to go before the SEC, mate, let me tell you this. I will be bringing up all those other platforms. So just let me make that very fucking clear today. Because I haven't done jack shit but try help people in this space. I understand. I'm sorry if you've lost money in arbitraging. I'm sorry, okay? I've tried to stay here. All this time I've been here, been coming here doing live streams all this time. All this fucking time, mate. All this fucking time I've been here. You know what I've copped? Nasty messages privately. Nasty messages in my Telegram. People threatening me. People threatening my family. People threatening me. Non-fucking stop for the last 4 months. Why isn't anybody going after Novachain? Huh? Why isn't anybody going after EVO AI? Why isn't anybody going after Crest Token? Why isn't anybody going after the DApp games? Why is that? Answer me that one fucking question. Why is it arbitraging? Okay, you want to put them all in the same fucking category. Novachain's doing exactly what arbitrage is doing. And don't you dare fucking tell me otherwise, because it's the truth. What do they say their bot is? It's a fucking arbitrage bot. It's what Rex is, mate. An arbitrage bot. And don't you dare tell me that any other platform's copped it more than what arbitraging is, because that's a load of shit. That is a load of shit, mate. Don't you dare tell me that any other promoter of any other product and service has copped it more than the ARB promoters. Not even getting fucking paid, mate. You know? It's a bunch of bullshit, mate. It's conspiracy theories. And you want to contact me and tell me, oh, we're going to send the SEC after your ass. Well, then do it. Because I'm going to tell the SEC everything that goes on in this space. Ain't you worried about that, mate? My name will be fucking crystal clear when all this shit's said and done. So you want to threaten me, mate? Don't threaten me. Do it, mate. Because I will be more than happy to sit down with any governmental agency, mate. Any of them. I'll sit down with all of them. And I would love to tell them what goes on in this cryptocurrency space, mate. And how I've been harassed and how I've been threatened and how I've got nasty messages and all this kind of fucking shit for the last 4 months. So I would love to tell them, how about what Interpol does, mate? They investigate cyber crimes, don't they? Isn't that what Interpol does? Well, I would love to tell them all the shit that goes on in this space to do with cyber crime. So you want it that way? You can't have it both ways, mate. It doesn't work that way. Because if you want to come after me, rest assured, mate, I'll be releasing all of the information. They don't even go there, mate. Don't even go there. You know, it's ridiculous to me that all these people, you know, this cryptocurrency space is about being sovereign over your finances, about sovereign over your money. Okay. We wanted to get away from the banking system and get away from the way that centralization works and operates. But yet, as soon as somebody loses some money because cryptocurrency is fucking so fucking, you know, volatile, they cry about it. Nobody puts a gun to your head and tells you to invest money in anything. Okay? You know that. If you're an 18-year-old man or woman, If you're an 18-year-old man or woman, okay, you're an adult, then you have the brain and the capacity to make your own decisions. You should not come and blame other people for your misfortunes and your discretions. It's ridiculous. You load the Ethereum up. I'm just going to use arbitraging for the example. You have a Ethereum wallet, okay? You have an Ethereum wallet, okay? You load that Ethereum wallet up with Ethereum. You register if you not sell. That's true, Hugo. You load your Ethereum wallet up with Ethereum. You transfer that across your MetaMask wallet. You transfer that Ethereum across using your registered Ethereum wallet into arbitraging. You do that. Nobody else made you do that. You put the money on the exchange, you buy ARB tokens. You did that. You put them into the ABOT. You did that. I didn't get into your account and do that to you. You did that. And people are fucking leaving the stream. You know why? Because they don't want to hear the fucking truth today. Yes, do I feel what's going on with the peg price and everything is right? Well, it is what it is. I can only tell you that David told me that they can't do it. They can't get rid of the peg price. I tried to negotiate that for everybody. And he told me can't. I got 6 thumbs down because people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth about what I'm saying today. They want to make me a scapegoat. Am I sorry that you're losing money right now? You can't sell? Of course I am. I feel bad for everybody. But that is the reality of the situation. I empathize with everybody. We're all going through it. The people I'm saying this to today is the people that want to blame everybody else. Be a man and woman, grow up, and stop pointing your finger at everybody else. And that's the way it is. I feel for you, but you put your money in. This is cryptocurrency. It's risky as fuck, mate. Now I can tell you this much. I'll tell you this much. After this, with arbitraging, I will never, ever again talk about another crypto company on my channel. I'll talk about dApps and I'll talk about cryptocurrency. As for a company, any centralized company will never happen again, ever. Because I'm not going to put my name out there and go through again what I've been through in this last 4 months. I will never do that again. No matter what. No matter how good it seems. No matter fucking what. No matter what. I will never put my name behind a company ever again. No matter what. Never ever again. I will be loyal to ARB. Always. Always. But after that, I will never put my name behind ever again after this. I'll work on things in the background, whatever, and that's it. So that's pretty much all I have to say today. People have to sell. Well, they don't have to sell, PJ, but the reality is people ain't going to put fresh ETH in the platform. They might to run their ABOTs. They're not going to do it, PJ. They might, but I doubt that they will, which means their bots are not going to run. I haven't backed out of WGT. I'm a project manager. That there's a difference between me promoting that on YouTube and being a project manager or being a network manager, more to the point. My role is to manage people. That's what I do. Well, that's their choice, isn't it, PJ? So that it is what it is. My point is today, don't you dare fucking come to me and point your finger at me, blaming me for any of your losses in crypto. You make your fucking decision and you make your fucking choice. Greatly upsets me that people have the audacity to come to me blaming me. Well, you talked about so fucking what? So what? It's like talking about the casino on a YouTube channel. Let me put it into perspective for you. You talk about, you have a YouTube channel, okay? Okay, let's bring up Crypto Face. Crypto Face has blackjack on his YouTube channel. He plays blackjack on his YouTube channel, okay? He plays blackjack on his YouTube channel, okay? Other people see that and like, oh, he's playing blackjack, he's winning. Oh, I'm going to go and play blackjack now. And then they lose their money. And then they come around to Face and go, oh, it's your fault that I lost my money. Like, really? Like, that's really his fault because you lost your money playing blackjack? No, you fucking put the money on the table. You lost your money. Fucking grow up, mate. And stop being a baby about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to me. And as for the prick that messaged me yesterday with those threats, let me tell you something, sunshine. Don't ever fucking contact me again. And I'm not going to reply to you. I just block you. And that goes for anybody else that contacts me that I don't know you. If I don't know you, I'm not going to reply to you. You understand? Don't just fucking talk about it. Go and do it. Because I'm not going to sit here replying to assholes like you all fucking day throughout my day. I've got better things to do with my time. Do you understand me? Don't fucking contact me if you're gonna try and pull that shit. And for that other asshole that go and left that dickhead message over in Easy.Auto's Telegram, you're the same person. You're just using two different Telegram accounts. I'm not stupid. I know what you're doing. And I know what you're up to. And you're currently in breach of the terms of service with Telegram, you stupid moron. Don't fucking contact me if you're going to be like that. So here's Tick. Why are you even here, Tick? Why are you even here, Tick? Don't come here, Tick. It's probably you, Tick, that fucking messaged me yesterday, you prick. So that's how it's going to be, right? If you message me, you're not going to get a reply out of me. So I don't give a shit what you have to say. Do you understand? Don't message me. because you're not going to get a reply. I wonder how Verge is going. I wonder how VeChain's going for you, Tick. Heard you lost your nutsack in that. And that's a legitimate cryptocurrency, isn't it? This is cryptocurrency, mate. This is the wild, wild west. You can buy Bitcoin today, and Bitcoin's ass can fall out on you. Who are you going to blame then? Oh, my mate introduced me to Bitcoin. Oh, it's my friend's fault. He introduced me to Bitcoin. It's my friend. It's my goldfish's fault because my goldfish told me to buy Bitcoin. People are babies, man, in this space, and they turn around and they want to blame everybody else for all of their discretions and all of their losses in crypto. Like it's everybody else's fault. You're an adult. You put your money into crypto. Don't blame other people for your losses. All right, nobody would ever say anything, man. Nobody would ever say anything if they were making money, if they were making realized gains. But no, as soon as one thing goes to a mishap, they want to turn around and blame everybody else. Turn around and blame others. It's very clear to me, probably it was Tick yesterday that sent me that message. That's why he's here today. Telling me like I can't leave the country, like I can't run away. I will go wherever the fuck I want, and I will do whatever the fuck I want when I want. That is my freedom as a human being. If I want to get on a fucking plane and go anywhere around the world, I will do that. If I want to go on a holiday, I will do that. I don't give a shit about fucking Interpol or any government agency for that matter, because I haven't done anything wrong. Wearing the same stupid mask by the feds for wire fraud and defrauding people in crypto. His own group is going down. Just don't take a Bible to North Korea. Well, yeah, don't do that. So that's all I really have to say today. That's all I really have to say, man. This is a non-regulated space. This is cryptocurrency. I just find it ludicrous to me, sick to my stomach that people want to blame everybody else for their own discretions, mate. I have $34,000 in my AWA. You see me here every day crying about it because if I want to sell, I'll sell for 12 cents. No, that's the situation. That's the way it is. Can't do anything about it. Can't change it. I can actually probably, all right, smart ass. Yeah, it is YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about. So, all right, dickhead. See you later. See you later. So that one comment just got you kicked out, mate. So it is what it is, mate. I just said that here's an analogy for you, Crypto Face. Okay, so you play blackjack on your YouTube channel, right? And then somebody sees you playing blackjack, and then they go and decide to play blackjack themselves, and then they lose all their money, and they turn around and then they end up blaming you for their losses. You know, that's a similar situation to people who are getting paid in ARB, and then they want to sell for 12 cents on the exchange, and then they end up losing. They end up losing gains. Same thing. And then everybody wants to turn around and fucking blame everybody else for their losses in crypto. You push the button. That's what I would say to the SEC straight out. No. They push the button. That's what I would say. I'm like, you fuckers really gonna try and make me a scapegoat? Really? Because I will tell SEC, mate, everything that goes on in the crypto space. And I would say to them straight out, okay, if you're going to come after ARB, then come after every fucking crypto in this space that's non-regulated, mate. Bitcoin's not regulated. Ethereum's not regulated. None of them, fucking hardly any of them are regulated in this space, mate. What do you think that, you know, ETF, Bitcoin and Ethereum can't even get an ETF? Hey? How about that? Oh, Bitcoin's really legit, isn't it? No, it's a fucking Ponzi. It's a fucking Ponzi, mate. Goes up, goes down. What about the American dollar? The American dollar is the biggest Ponzi in the history of the planet, man. What, you're going to report the American dollar to the SEC? Come on, man. Ready to fuck up. Better than your money, shitface. All these dickheads that think they're so good. They think they're so good. Oh, we told you so. We told you so. Why don't you tell us so about every other fucking crypto company, you dumb shits? Why don't you tell every other people about all those DApp games that you's all played? I told you so. All the Ethereum ones that you's all played and you all got your subscribers into. Hey, didn't you tell everybody? We told you so. How's Aces Casino going there? Hey, how's that one? How's that one going for you, huh? Aces Casino, mate. Maybe I should tell the SEC about that one, huh? Maybe I should tell the SEC about all the Ethereum DApp games, huh? When they come after me. I would love to have a conversation with them about that. Actually, I think I will. I think I actually will have a conversation with them. Actually, I think I might actually have a conversation with them about it, huh? I'm sure that they're going to want to know what goes on with those dApps. Actually, I've got a couple of buddies that actually are in the same fucking building as the SEC in Texas there. It would be so easy to make that happen. Is that what you really want? Because I'm going to. If you come after me, trust me, I'm going to tell them everything. I'm going to tell them everything. So don't fuck with me. I'm going to tell them everything that goes on in the space. And I'm sure they're going to want all that intel. You understand? You're going to keep fucking with me? I don't give a shit at this point, man. Oh, I know, PJ, but I can still call them. I can call them, bro. I can call them up. Easy, man. I can call them up. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? This whole space is fucked up, man. Who knows? It's open, Pineapple Ninja. So don't message me if you're an asshole, because they're going to get ignored. I'm going to block you. I'm going to delete you. I can go up 2 floors and talk to them if you want. I already have them checking on a couple lists for internet crimes. Yeah, man, go and talk to them, PJ. Did you hear that, people? Do you understand? Did you hear that? What PJ just fucking said? And they're going to report me to the SEC? You dumb shits. You have no idea what the hell is going on. Zero fucking idea. You think you do, but you don't. Nice, Mike. That's awesome. They to dickheads that are messaging me, you're wasting your time. I'm not going to reply to you because that's what you want. You want me to reply to you. I ain't going to reply to you. I'm going to block you. I'm going to delete you, and you're all full of shit. You're all bluffing. So that's it. It's the way it is. So what I'm going to do today, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I know one thing I am going to do. I'm going to relax today. That's what I'm going to do. 100 people watching, huh? Appreciate your support. What's the point to what I'm saying today? Stop blaming everybody else for all your misfortune in crypto. Be an adult. Gamble responsibly. Use your brains. Use common sense. Don't overextend yourself. Don't play with money that you cannot afford to lose. Be smart. Be safe. Be responsible. Be an adult. Stop gambling with money that you can't afford to lose. That is my message to everybody today. If you put in $1,000 and you lose that, let me ask you this question. If you put $1,000 of your money into crypto, would you be upset losing that? If the answer is yes, then you're overextending yourself. You should not be gambling with money that you can't afford to be losing. And that's the bottom line. Otherwise, don't get into this crypto space. Don't get into the crypto. Don't get into this crypto space. Don't get into the crypto space if you're not willing to gamble. Okay? Be educated, be smart. That's it. That's all I got to say today. Appreciate you all watching. I know I sound really pissed off, whatever. But it really, right at this, it's only been a week since David told us his plans with the bank. I don't understand why the climate has changed so fast. Taking payment for cyberbullying is an international crime and is enforced in 90% of countries. Right on. Right on, PJ. Spot on, mate. And you fuckers out here, hear that? Taking bribes from people out here to cyberbullying, mate, is a crime punishable by at least 10 years in jail, you dumb shits. So keep it up. Maybe it's not me that's going to get a fucking knock on their front door. Maybe it's you cunts that are doing what you're doing. They're going to get a knock on their door. So just keep up what you're doing. You dumb shits. Oh, and if you're being investigated, you won't know it or get a warning. Interesting, that, isn't it? So with that being said, I've had enough for today. Catch you all later. So, yeah, take heed of what I said today. And don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. Catch you later.